Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two wide receivers will be looking to be #1 targets on the field in today's game. It's the Broncos going up against the Black Knights. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 7 matchup.
The best team in the AFC will be kicking off to get this game started. And Williams is back, ready to field the opening kick. We're underway here. Williams has got a chance for a return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
The Black Knights are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. First down at the 19. And that's a gain of maybe 5. And with that, let's take a look at the Black Knights line up on offense today. One of the poorer offensive units in the league. Always, it seems, not only making mistakes, but having a difficult time moving the chains. The Broncos lined up in the nickel.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Makes the reception. They'll mark him at the 41.
There are so many players down in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
They come to the line, and it's first down. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Looking for some daylight up the middle. Between plays, let's take a look at how the Broncos' defensive lineup, the strength of this defensive unit, its ability to defend against the pass, right now in the top 5 in the league. Second down following the run. The Black Knights come out in a bunch set. And a flag is down.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. After that penalty, it sets up second down and 18. Gordon's lined up in a single back formation. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Black Knights from the 32. Got hit on release.
The Black Knights really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Breaks out of the tackle, and he'll step out. And a run back of about 4. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that. Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. You're expecting a run.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Heaving it down the field. Denver Broncos in for the score. The early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
The Broncos defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Black Knights didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy. If you want to stop big pass plays in the NFL, play cover 4. But what it doesn't stop is these short passes underneath.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Williams going to receive the toss.
Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second and 8. Gordon's going to secure the handoff. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Well, when it's third and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
Third and 10. Finds his mark. Tackles made.
The Black Knights put themselves in a terrible situation. Third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Now first and 10. Gordon's going to take the handoff now. Fuller's there to make the tackle.
The Black Knights, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
Williams got on the handoff.
Second and short, the defense is thinking run, and what do they get? They get a run. They were waiting for it, and they made a nice play to stop them short of the first down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Takes the hit, throws.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
A short field goal try on the way. And he converts here on the field goal try. It wasn't an ideal start to the game for them, but they're hanging in there. They put up the field goal.
Yeah, that's right. It's not always going to go well in this game. We know that. But what they did with that field goal, they gave their defense hope that the offense is going to be able to carry the load here for them today.
The Black Knights defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could. But, hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. And it's a catch by Eifert. That's his first reception today.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
The Broncos decked out in a lot of pink. And we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. The Broncos snap it at the 26. Johnson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And that gains a few. Here's a look at the Broncos offense. And on the year, they have put up the third most points in the National Football League. The Broncos have it at the 44. And the pass is thrown away. And now, here's the Black Knights defense. This is an angry bunch that does not allow anyone to move the football against them, so it seems. It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion. The Black Knights defense now is going to go nickel. From the gun. Nelson's got the catch and the first.
Good route that time by the receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. The Broncos in the pistol formation. 1st and 10. The give. Searching for space to the right. Ward's in on the tackle.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards. D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
And they take him down.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Going to be a penalty here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players for both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. 3rd down after the penalty. The Broncos get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. Oliver has the catch.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
The kick is through for 3.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Davis has got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Broncos defense comes out for the start of a new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
Gordon's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Black Knights will take the snap from the 25. Secures it with 2 hands. He's in the clear. The 10, and in for the touchdown. They've tied the game as this first quarter is winding down. I'm sure they're thrilled not to have to start the second quarter facing a stiff uphill climb.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be thrilled to be tied at this spot right now. The defense has been a little shaky here early in this football game, but the offense, great job of bouncing back and getting TD.
Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 10-10. The Black Knights setting up for the kickoff. Hilton's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. Watching the ball fly deep down the field has been something we've grown accustomed to seeing today, Phil, and it's led to a bunch of big plays and touchdowns.
It's so exciting to see the football thrown deep down the field and a guy catches it and runs for a touchdown. It's like going to a baseball game and seeing a home run. You're watching something special, and Jim, we have seen that here in this game today.
Draw. Picks up 8 here.
Well, you got to have the draw play in your game or a delay. You know what that does? It fools the defense. And anytime you fool the defense, you usually get good gains.
The first quarter has come to an end, and we've been treated to a great old-school defensive battle. We'll be back after this.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Refs step in. They saw a little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost them 5.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. While this game is tied, the passing attack has been on go. So moving forward, Phil, they have to like the situation the rest of the way.
Oh, they love the situation on the offensive side, Jim. The coach is over there. He doesn't know which play to call because everything he calls in the passing game, it's working.
The Broncos will approach this play from out of the pistol. The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Black Knights defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He'll throw it over the middle. Johnson's got it. First down. That's his third catch of the day.
The Broncos have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
After the catch, it's now second down and 1. Looking to go down the field here. Third and short following the incompletion.
Let's go.
Handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. 1 quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter from both defenses. I like what they're doing on their sides. They're taking some chances. Both coordinators had good game plans, and we can see they're working so far in this game.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Black Knights really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 20. Gordon's met after a gain of 3. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Black Knights continue to compete here in the first half, but the running game just hasn't been there. Gordon's been unable to get off the blocks in the first half, and he'll look to turn things around as we move forward here, Phil.
I think you're right. Here's what I say. The offensive line, you hang in there. They've been throwing those body blows at the defense. You hope.
Intercepted. Maybe that pick will be a momentum builder for this team at the start of the second.
Well, I know the offensive coordinator sitting over there going, I sure hope so. So he's not happy the way his team has played on the offensive side so far. Give him a play, catch the defense by surprise, and get this lead.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Broncos stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
First down at the 31. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Tyler Eifert has the grab. Larkin down for another reception.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
First down at the 20. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. They'll run it here. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
3rd and 11. Down the field. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. That trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
Ah, what a good feeling. You know what they want? They would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
The Broncos for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Kicker's ready to go. Davis going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Well, the score isn't where they'd like it to be right now, Phil, but as this offense retakes the field, you certainly can't point the finger at the man taking the snaps.
No, you can't, Jim. He has played very well. I like the way they're calling the football game. The offensive coordinator is giving the quarterback every opportunity to play well, and so far he has. Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's his first reception today.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
They'll go shotgun here. Launching it deep. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Broncos coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation. So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second down following that incompletion. The Black Knights defense now is going to go nickel. Looking at every option. Going for the home run. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Black Knights will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with them this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you that players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
The Black Knights from the 27. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The Black Knights trailing this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Gordon's had a really hard time of it, and right now his team, with it behind, knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running back to step up. And when you see a running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim, it always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back to get anything done. The offensive line, they've got to change up.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. The Black Knights now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. Third down and 13. Gets it out for the completion. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead, or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
Set up now at the 46. This play set up by the long gainer. Gordon's taking the handoff. Gordon's tackled down after a gain of 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. As we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break. From the shotgun. Looking across the middle. And that gains a few. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. The Black Knights take it from the 38. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
Gordon is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel from the shotgun. Just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Black Knights from the 32. Up the gut here. That's a gain of 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up. So many other things for your offense.
Now looking at 3rd down. Drop back, shotgun formation. The catch is made. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. The Black Knights are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
First down here after the completion.
Get ready. Break for the air.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The long drive continues.
Get ready.
Second and 10. Makes the catch in the open field. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. First and goal from the 6. Running away from the pressure. Brooks Reed with the sack. This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. Second and goal from the 6. Has the grab. That's reception number 4 for him.
Can they call a play the defense hasn't seen yet to this point today? So it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown ties it. I can't wait to see what the offense decides to do.
Play number 13 coming up on this drive. 3rd and goal. Almost intercepted.
That's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take the... over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The second half is officially underway. Hilton's going to test the coverage here. Tackles made. That return's good for about 18. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Black Knights official. He does have an upper body injury of some kind, but guys, it doesn't appear to be a big concern. The medical staff's cleared him to return as soon as he feels ready. Back to you.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. And Alonso in on the tackle. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. The Black Knights with a nickel look here on defense. Snapping out of the gun. Nelson's going to pull in the bullet pass. Reed is there and makes the play.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Darius in on the tackle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Broncos will come out in the pistol. Has Eifert. If you look at these passing totals, it's easy to get a sense why they're leading right now.
Those numbers are absolutely outstanding. When you see these kind of numbers, that means the play calls were good, the offensive line had an outstanding day, and also the wide receivers, they found ways to get open.
Brandon Oliver with the grab. Still powering ahead, and Ward's there to take it down.
Broncos really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and goal. Oliver has the catch. Going to lose yards here.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time, even though he... completes the pass. He should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Second and goal from the 8. Over the ball carrier.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Let's go.
Third and goal from the 9. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here a little, Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
The Broncos defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Broncos defense gave up a lot of yardage the last time on the field, but only gave up a field goal.
Well, that's the positive. That's what it's all about in this league, isn't it? They said you got to bend, but don't break. You get them down there in the scoring area. If you get off the field just giving up a field goal, that's a win in the NFL.
Out of the gun. Melvin Gordon makes the reception. Gains 12.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
First down at the 35. For a gain of about 5. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down.
Let's go.
Knocked down as he fires it. Third down now. Knights will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Handoff made. Gains 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it, and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
3rd and 5 following the incompletion. The Black Knights have to get to the 33 for a first. The Black Knights get a first down.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. When it's zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
The Black Knights come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Makes the reception. That's his 6th catch of the day. Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
Let's go.
2nd and 3. The Black Knights now move the chains.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. There's a flag out.
Pass interference. Defense.
That defensive front looks impenetrable. Here, powers his way across. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
And a flag is down.
Encroachment. Defense.
So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
Hilton's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Broncos offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste, and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
Reed makes the interception. They bring him to the turf. The Black Knights have stayed true to their identity here and finally found a way to start running the football. Gordon's, of course, one of the best running backs in the NFL.
Well, what you do in the NFL, especially on the offensive side, you keep giving the football to your best players, and this running back is one of the best, and now he is starting to show it.
Great starting position here for the offense. First down at the 31. Gordon's handed the football. Gordon's marked down at the 27. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Gordon is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After running it, it's second down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The Black Knights look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Gordon's marked down after a gain of 4.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Black Knights now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. 2nd down and 5. Pass is intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Broncos will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, and treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done. Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Ward's the one who made the big stop.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
It'll be 3rd down. The Broncos will set up. The 28 is the first down line. Target with Tyler Eifert.
Defense did a good job that time. It's 3rd and long. They know the offense wants to throw it down the field. They cover all the deep receivers and nowhere to go with the football except short.
Davis going to take this one from the 28. They'll mark him at the 28.
Well, I can't blame the punt returner at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
The Black Knights have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better. The Black Knights, good job that time, moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First down here. The Black Knights all bunched up here as they get set at the line. The final quarter underway now with this snap. And he is brought down at the 39. 3rd catch today so far.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
takes it from the gun. Gets it out for the completion. That picks up 11.
The Black Knights did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down here after the completion. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. Finds his mark.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
In the red zone. First down and 10. Outside now on the toss.
The Black Knights have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Let's go.
Gordon's going to secure the handoff. Gordon's marked down after a gain of 4.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
The defense loading up on the line. Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. They get a good push. Easy for the quarterback to run the sneak and get the touchdown score.
It's good. The Broncos return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 28 to... Flag is out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Broncos played in a tight game last week. In the middle of another one this week. The score's 28 to 24. The Broncos have it at the 39. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
The Broncos just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down
inside the 50. The Black Knights defense now is going to go nickel. Now first and 10. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their keys.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. They bring in the extra tight end. He'll take the snap from the gun. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Sometimes when you have a lead, your defense is on the field. You just want one of your guys to come through and make a play. That time, Nice play by the defensive player. Now it's 4th down for the offense.
Needing 5 to move the chains.
Let's go.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
Well, it's in the second half and your team is losing. Here's a 4th down situation, and you feel like you just got to go for it. I don't know if I agree with that call, but they try it. They come up short. That is deflating.
The Black Knights offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays. Williams is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here. Gordon's going to take the handoff now. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And Williams has got it on the handoff.
The Black Knights offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
Coming to the line at the 39. The Black Knights come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. 3rd and 6. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Well, the game is close. You're losing. It's 3rd down. You need to get a stop, and the defense does it. Now it's 4th down, and they give the football back to their offense.
And now getting set for a 56-yard field goal. The play clock's running down. Offense a little too slow getting set at the line on that one.
Delay of game, offense.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Broncos haven't had
different formations, trying to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
The Black Knights defense from the gun. Pulls it in. That's a gain of 8. That's his 3rd catch of the day. Wow, Phil, you would think when a quarterback has a game like this going that they would not only have the lead, but maybe a big lead. Instead, they're trailing.
Yeah, Jim, and you know, look, if you look at the stats, once again, we'll say it, stats do lie. It's not all about the quarterback all the time. It is a team game, and they are just not doing it overall so far.
The Black Knights with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 2. They'll go ground. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The Broncos look. Pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Let's go.
First down at the 17. Scanning the field, but it's incomplete.
Not many guys can throw the football that high and that far. That time we saw the tremendous arm strength by the quarterback, but he overthrows the receiver just by a few yards.
And now they'll try over again on second down. The Black Knights lined up in the nickel. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And it's in the hands of Hilton. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
The Broncos, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First and 10. Surveys. And a flag comes out.
Pass interference. Defense.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. First and 10. They'll go ground. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Defense wasn't fooled by that play call. The defense, even though their team is leading, they were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense that time just for a couple yards.
Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator, trying to go with the run game here in the fourth quarter when they're only down 1 score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
On the way, third down. These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. Makes the catch. Touchdown. What an impact play to score the touchdown and take the lead as we move deep into the fourth quarter. A pivotal moment right there.
Well, now the defense has the lead. They can play free. They can be aggressive. And how much pressure does this put on the opponent, the offensive side? Oh, man, they must feel it. This is going to be fun to watch.
Williams is going to test the coverage this time. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Black Knights heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
2 minutes to go in the second half. Welcome back, friends. The offense has the ball, trying to pull out a victory here with just 2 minutes to go. The Black Knights have it at the 29. Throws the pass. He's taken down at the 35. That's his 4th catch of the day.
The Black Knights did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Black Knights coaching staff was upset with how the game went last week. Today, they still trail, but it's been a much better effort here, Phil.
The coaches back these players into the corner after last week's game, and they got to be happy with the effort so far here today. Wide receivers in the NFL, hey, they can catch it, but also they can break tackles. What a job that time by the wide receiver.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down following the long play. Out of the shotgun. Gordon makes the grab for about 4. Offense has not been hard to find in this one, Phil.
These guys are making it look too easy out there, and I can tell you from experience, and we all know it's not that easy, but I'll tell you this, fun to watch.
The Black Knights coming to the line, still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. The Black Knights will take the snap from the 35. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Another name for the fly route, the go route. It's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
Williams taking the handoff. Williams marked down after a gain of 4. The Black Knights are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Black Knights come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. 2nd and 6. Gordon's handed the football. Ends up picking up 3 yards. Bill, it's 3rd down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get in a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
From the gun. Has it. Touchdown. This has been a game with so many different twists and turns, and now the touchdown pass and the late going gives them the late lead.
I'm going to say this about the quarterback. Here we go. Count them, Jim, all the cliches. He came through in the clutch. He made it when it counted. He stepped up to the next level. All I know is that was one good pass.
Nobody knows a good cliche better than you, my man.
I'm a cliche man. Because, you know, I write these things down. Wait, I got so many of them.
And he'll start his return. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. That return's good for about 9. Kiko Alonso coming onto the field now. And it looks like this defense could more or less wrap up the game if they can get another big stop right here, partner.
Jim, they can. There's no doubt about it. Now you have the wherewithal. In other words, you can't worry about, if we do something wrong, we're going to lose. No, don't think that way. Be positive and make that play.
The Broncos from the 27. Stands in the pocket. Going deep. The ball is jarred loose. So that deep throw doesn't work out, and now they'll have one more snap, it appears.
Yeah, and it wouldn't surprise me at this time of the game, in this situation, maybe a trick play. The old hook and lateral that we saw with the Miami Dolphins many years ago. Every team has a version of that.
The Broncos from the 27. Down the field. And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short. This was a close one. It came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline. You look up there every once in a while and you go, I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is truly extremely exciting once you get it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.